Snow is falling outside my window. Lights are trying to pull me in. People laughing down the street, but I feel colder than the wind. I hear a quiet voice inside me. Why can't you just feel okay? But I've been hiding in the darkness, trying to make it through the day. And every song on the radio feels like a story you'll never know. It's Christmas in my shadow, where the light can't seem to follow. Everyone is glowing bright, but I'm still lost inside the night. I whisper to the silent sky, tell me why I even try. It's Christmas in my shadow, and I'm trying not to disappear. The candles flicker in the distance, but my hands won't feel their warmth. I hear my heartbeat echo softly. Are you tired of being torn? My inner voice replies and whispers, you've been running for too long. But every truth I try to face feels like I'm reading someone wrong. And every wish on a frosted pane sounds like a promise meant for pain. It's Christmas in my shadow, where the light can't seem to follow. Everyone is glowing bright, but I'm still lost inside the night. I whisper to the silent sky, tell me why I even try. It's Christmas in my shadow, and I'm trying not to disappear. There's a star meant for the lost, let it shine on me tonight. If hope can live in winter's breath, let it pull me toward the light. But for now, I stand in the snow, in the shadow only I know. I walked alone beneath the streetlights, thinking silence kept me safe. But in the dark I heard a whisper, like someone calling from my It said you breaking under shadows, trying hard to hide the cracks. I froze and held my breath in fear when the night finally spoke back. Why do you run from what you feel? A voice inside the cold revealed. When the night spoke back and knew the truths I tried to let. Say you've been fighting ghosts too long, pretending you're already strong. It echoed through the frozen air, unmasking pain I couldn't bear. When the night spoke back, I realized I wasn't alone in the black. The voice said you're not the image. Ooh, you keep forcing in the light. You're more the cries you never voiced. The one who breaks at Christmas night. I whispered, tell me who I am, but all it gave me was my past. The self I buried deep away inside the shadows growing fast. Why do you fear the parts you left? The voice kept pulling pieces back. When the night spoke back, you knew the truths I tried to let. Say you've been fighting ghosts too long, pretending you're already strong. It echoed through the frozen air, unmasking pain I couldn't bear. When the night spoke back, I realized I wasn't alone in the black. If silence has a deeper tone, it's where my hidden fears were grown. But hearing them and I could see the voice was just the other me. And in the dark I breathed at last, a fragile truth the night held fast. I walk the rooms where people speak, their voices warm, their laughter sweet, but every word just fades away like I'm not built for light or day. I try to smile, pretend I fit, but inside I fall apart a bit. And in the quiet it feels the same, 'cause silence always knows my name. I hear it calling soft and low, the only place I truly go. Silence knows my name, whispers it without the shame. It sees the cracks beneath my skin, the places I don't let you in. I disappear without a trace, but silence still remembers my face. Yeah, silence knows my name better than I ever will again. to my hand. I try to speak but lose my voice, as if the dark has made its choice. And though the world keeps shining bright, I only bloom in quiet night. I'm not the one they think became. Only silence knows my name. I hear it calling soft and low. The only place I truly go. Silence knows my name, whispers it without the shame. It sees the cracks beneath my skin, the places I don't let you in. I disappear without a trace, but silence still remembers my face. Yeah, silence knows my name better than I ever will again. If darkness ever spoke aloud, it'd say you don't need to face the crowd. So in the quiet I remain, where silence softly calls my name. The world outside is white and quiet, a fragile piece I can't ignite. The snowfall hides the winter's ache, but inside me the ground still shakes. I walk alone through frozen streets, my breath that goes beneath my feet. No one can see the cracks I show. I only cry beneath the snow. Silence pulls me deeper in, where all my hidden storms begin. I cry beneath the snow when no one else will ever know. The world looks calm, the world looks bright, but I am breaking through the night. My voice is buried far below, still I cry beneath the snow. The lights of town blur soft and slow, like memories I used to know. I touch the frost upon my skin and feel the cold I hold within. A whispered voice says let it out, but fear has taught my heart cry beneath the snow where no one else will ever know. The world looks calm, the world looks bright, but I am breaking through the night. My voice is buried far below, still I cry beneath the snow. If winter heard my quiet plea, would it melt a part of me? But in the cold, I let it go, a silent cry beneath the snow. I kept my feelings in the dark, afraid they'd tear my world apart. I wrote them down but never spoke. My truth was just a fading note. The mirror showed a quiet fear, a self I couldn't let get near. And every lie I told to cope became the chains around my hold. My heart kept asking gently, why can't you just be honest with me? What I couldn't tell myself were the words I needed more than help. I kept my voice behind closed doors, the shadows speak forevermore. If feeling lived inside the truth, I hid it from my inner youth. Oh, what I couldn't tell myself left me breaking piece by piece. Ooh, left me breaking piece by piece. Ooh, hey. I told the world that I was fine, but carry storms beneath the line. Every December that I faced just made the quiet feel misplaced. My inner voice said, let it go, the pain you never dared to show. But even when I tried to speak, my silence made the moment weak. My heart kept asking gently, why can't you just be honest with me? What I couldn't tell myself were the words I needed more than help. I kept my voice behind closed doors, let shadows speak forevermore. If feeling lived inside the truth, I hid it from my inner youth. Oh, what I couldn't tell myself left me breaking piece by piece. Left me breaking piece by piece. If I could whisper to that boy, I'd tell him pain won't kill his joy. But all that's left on winter's shelf are the words I couldn't tell myself. Are the words I couldn't tell myself. December. They hold the things I can't remember. A quiet room where shadows stay, and every thought just slips away. The windows frozen from the night, a glass that steals the city light. I trace the frost with shaking hand, as if it's something I could understand. My heart keeps whispering softly, you're trapped in places you can't see. These winter rooms I can't escape, silent halls where memories wait. The air is heavy, thick with doubt, and every breath just fades out. If healing lies beyond the door, why can't I reach it anymore? These winter rooms I can't escape. I'm made of everything I tried to break. The floorboards creak like quiet fears, the ones I've held for too many years. The mirror shows a colder me, a version I don't wanna be. I try to speak, but nothing moves. My voice is stuck in empty rooms, and every echo calls me back to nights that kept my heartbeat back. My heart keeps whispering softly, you're trapped in places you can't see. These winter rooms I can't escape, silent halls where memories wait. The air is heavy, thick with doubt, and every breath just fades out. If healing lies beyond the door, why can't I reach it anymore? These winter rooms I can't escape. I'm made of everything I tried to break, 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 break. If windows open into pain, do doors lead out to light again? Before the night I'm staying here, the waiting room I built from fear. I've been living in the quiet, where every thought becomes a riot. shadow tells me I'm alone. The truth I learned in colder tones. But tonight, beneath the winter sky, a softer whisper drifted by. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, just something warm that reached my ear. And in that fragile moment I thought maybe hope could speak tonight. If hope has a voice, it wouldn't shout, it wouldn't force. It'd say, you're tired, but stay alive. You're meant to feel, not just survive. It wouldn't promise brighter days, but hold me gently through the haze. If hold me through the haze. If hope has a voice, I think I heard it in the noise. I'm used to silence being sharp, a frozen weight inside my heart. But something shifted in the air, as if the night began to care. The voice said, you can fall apart, there's still a pulse inside your heart. Even though the pain remained, for once it didn't feel the same. And in that fragile moment I thought maybe hope could speak tonight. If hope has a voice, it wouldn't shout, it wouldn't force. It'd say, you're tired, but stay alive. You're meant to feel, not just survive. It wouldn't promise brighter days, but hold me gently through the haze. If hold me gently haze. If hope has a voice, I think I heard it in the noise. Maybe hope is just a breath that keeps you standing close to death. A quiet sound that softly proves there's still a reason not to lose. A fragile voice that calmed my fear. I told myself I'd be okay. Just let the winter pass today. But lies can only hold so tight before they fail to block the night. I felt the cold crawl up my spine, a shadow that I thought was mine. It whispered truths I kept away. On nights I swore I'd feel less great. The mirror finally looked through me, and showed the cracks I didn't see. The night I broke into, I couldn't hide from what was true. My heart split open in the dark and let the pain consume its spark. No scream, no sound to pull me through, just winter. quiet, but I should. Like every breath the silence took. I try to mend myself with lies, but truth was colder than the sky. And when I fell against the floor, I knew I wasn't whole anymore. My soul was tired of hiding scars. They flickered out like dying stars. Her finally looked through me, and showed the cracks I didn't see. The night I broke into, I couldn't hide from what was true. My heart split open in the dark, and let the pain consume its spark. No scream, no sound to pull me through, just winter walls and memories too. The night I broke into was when I knew I lost me too. If breaking meant I finally feel, was any part of this real? And though the dawn was far from sight, I carry pieces through the night. You used to say my name like light, a quiet spark in fading light. But now you speak it soft and thin, as if I'm someone I've never been. Your voice has changed its warmth and tone, like talking to a ghost you've known. And every pause between your words feels like a truth that slowly hurts. It's not the silence, not the blame, it's how you barely say my name. My name in your past tense sounds like a place you won't revisit, a memory you clean too well, a story you no longer tell. It isn't hate, it isn't cold, just letting go you never told. My name in your past tense is where I learned I lost my sense. You speak of us like distant rain, a weathered echo without pain, but I still feel the storm inside, the one you left the night we died. Your messages grow short and brief, the kind that never hides relief. And though you try to stay polite, you've already stepped out of my night. It's not the silence, not the blame, it's how you barely say my name. My name in your past tense sounds like a place you won't revisit, a memory you clean too well, a story you no longer tell. It isn't hate, it isn't cold, just letting go. You never told my name in your past tense is where I learned I lost my sense. If I could hold one thing you'll keep, I'd take the version you let sleep. Now when you say my name again, it fades before it reaches them. The city lights were cold tonight. December streets in quiet white. I walked alone through drifting snow, still carrying the ache I know. But something softened in the air, a breath of warmth I didn't share. It wasn't joy, it wasn't pain, just me calling my name again. For all the years I tried to hide, my voice was waiting deep inside. This Christmas I finally heard myself, a fragile sound of quiet help. Not loud enough to break the night, but strong enough to spark a light. It whispered, you're allowed to feel, your broken parts can learn to heal. This Christmas I finally heard myself, and it felt like coming home. I used to wish for someone's hand to understand what I can't stand, but healing never came from them. It started where I'd fear to look again. The snow kept falling like a sigh, a gentle truth across the sky. And for the first time I believe in something small that didn't leave. For all the years I tried to hide, my voice was waiting deep inside. This Christmas I finally heard myself, a fragile sound of quiet help. Not loud enough to break the night, but strong enough to spark a light. It whispered, you're allowed to feel, your broken parts can learn to heal. This Christmas I finally heard myself, and it felt like coming home. Maybe peace is just a note you write within your tired soul. And on this quiet winter shelf, I found the voice I lost myself. Snow is falling outside my window. Lights are trying to pull me in. People laughing down the street, but I feel colder than the wind. I hear a quiet voice inside me. Why can't you just feel okay? But I've been hiding in the darkness, trying to make it through the day. And every song on the radio feels like a story I'll never know. It's Christmas in my shadow, where the light can't seem to follow. Everyone is glowing bright, but I'm still lost inside the night. I whisper to the silent sky, tell me why I even try. It's Christmas in my shadow, and I'm trying not to disappear. Trying not to disappear. The candles flicker in the distance, but my hands won't feel their warmth. I hear my heartbeat echo softly. Are you tired of being torn? My inner voice replies in whispers. You've been running far too long, but every truth I try to fake feels like I'm reading someone wrong. And every wish on a frosted pane sounds like a promise meant for pain. It's Christmas in my shadow, where the light can't seem to follow. Everyone is glowing bright, but I'm still lost inside the night. I whisper to the silent sky, tell me why I even try. It's Christmas in my shadow, and I'm trying not to disappear. If there's a star meant for the Lord, let it shine on me tonight. If hope can live in winter's breath, let it pull me toward the light. But for now I stand in the snow, in the shadow only I know. I walked alone beneath the streetlights, thinking silence kept me safe. But in the dark I heard a whisper, like someone calling from my face. It said, you're breaking under shadows, trying hard to hide the cracks. I froze and held my breath in fear when the night finally spoke back. Why do you run from what you feel? what's inside the cold of it. When the night spoke back, you knew the truth I tried to let. Said you've been fighting ghosts too long, pretending you're already strong. It echoed through the frozen air, a masking pain I couldn't bear. When the night spoke back, I realized I wasn't alone in the black. Said you're not the image you keep forcing in the light. You're more the cries you never voice, the one who breaks at Christmas night. I whisper, tell me who I am, but all it gave me was my past. The self I buried deep away inside the shadows growing fast. Why do you fear the parts you lack? The voice kept pulling pieces back. When the night spoke back, you knew the truth I tried to lie. Said you've been fighting ghosts too long, pretending you're already strong. It echoed through the frozen air, unmasking pain I couldn't bear. When the night spoke back, I realized I wasn't alone in the black. If silence has a deeper tone, it's where my hidden fears were grown. Hearing them and I could see the voice was just the other me. And in the dark I breathe air, a fragile truth the night held fair. I walk the rooms where people speak. Their voices warm, their laughter sweet, but every word just fades away, like I'm not built for a lighter day. I try to smile, pretend I fit, but inside I fall apart a bit. And in the quiet it feels the same, 'cause silence always knows my name. I hear it calling soft and low, the only place I truly go. Silence knows my name, whispers it without the shame. It sees the cracks beneath my skin, the places I don't let you in. I disappear without a trace, but silence still remembers my face. Yeah, silence knows my name better than I ever will again. The shadows follow where I stand, like they've been holding on to my hand. I try to speak but lose my voice, as if the dark has made its choice. And though the world keeps shining bright, I only bloom in quiet night. I'm not the one they think became. Only silence knows my name. I hear it calling soft and low, the only place I truly go. Silence knows my name, places I don't let you in. I disappear without a trace, but silence still remembers my fate. Yeah, silence knows my name better than I ever will again. If darkness ever spoke aloud, it'd say, you don't need to face the crowd. Where silence softly calls my name. The world outside is wide and quiet, a fragile piece I can't ignite. The snowfall hides the winter's ache, but inside me the ground still shakes. I walk alone through frozen streets, my breath a ghost beneath my feet. No one can see the cracks I show. I only cry beneath the snow. Silence pulls me deeper in, where all my hidden storms begin. I cry beneath the snow when no one else will ever know. The world looks calm, the world looks bright, but I am breaking through the night. My voice is buried far below, still I cry beneath the snow. The lights of town blur soft and slow, like memories I used to know. I touch the frost upon my skin and feel the cold I hold within. A whispered voice said, let it out, but fear has taught my heart to doubt. So even when the shadows grow, I only cry beneath the snow. Silence pulls me deeper in, where all my hidden storms begin. I cry beneath the snow when no one else will ever know. The world looks calm, the world looks bright, but I am breaking through the night. My voice is buried far below, still I cry beneath the snow. If winter heard my quiet plea, would it melt a part of me? But in the cold I let it go. A silent cry beneath the snow. Beneath the snow. kept my feelings in the dark, afraid they tear my world apart. I wrote them down but never spoke. My truth was just a fading note. The mirror showed a quiet fear, a self I couldn't let get near. And every lie I told to cope became the chains around my hope. My heart kept asking gently, why can't you just be honest with me? What I couldn't tell myself were the words I needed more than help. I kept my voice behind closed doors, let shadows speak forevermore. If healing lived inside the truth, I hid it from my inner youth. Oh, what I couldn't tell myself left me breaking piece by piece. I told the world that I was fine, but carry storms beneath the line. Every December that I faced just made the quiet feel misplaced. My inner voice said let it go, the pain you never dared to show. But even when I tried to speak, my silence made the moment weak. My heart kept asking gently, why can't you just be honest with me? What I couldn't tell myself were the words I needed more than help. I kept my voice behind closed doors, let shadows speak forevermore. If healing lived inside the truth, I hid it from my inner youth. Oh, what I couldn't tell myself left me breaking piece by piece. If I could whisper to that boy, I tell him pain won't kill his joy. But all that's left on winter shelf are the words I couldn't tell myself. All that's left on winter's shelf are the words I couldn't tell myself. The walls are colder than December, they hold the things I can't remember. A quiet room with shadows stay, and every thought just slips away. The windows frozen from the night, the glass that steals the city light. I trace the frost with shaking hands, as if it's something I could understand. My heart keeps whispering softly, you're trapped in places you can't see. These winter rooms I can't escape, silent halls where memories wait. The air is heavy, thick with doubt, and every breath just fades out. If healing lies beyond the door, why can't I reach it I try to break. The floorboards creak like quiet fears, the ones I've held for too many years. The mirror shows a cold of me, a version I don't wanna be. I try to speak but nothing moves. My voice is stuck in empty rooms, and every echo calls me back to nights that kept my heartbeat black. My heart keeps whispering softly, you're trapped in places you can't see. These winter rooms I can't escape, silent halls where memories wait. The air is heavy, thick with, and every breath just fades out. Your feeling lies beyond the door. Why can't I reach it anymore? These winter rooms I can't escape. I'm made of everything I try to break. Staying here, oh, in a room I built from fear. I've been living in the quiet, where every thought becomes a riot. My shadow tells me I'm alone, truth I learned in colder tones. But tonight beneath the winter sky, a softer whisper drifted by. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, just something warm that reached my ear. And in that fragile moment I thought maybe hope could speak tonight. If hope has a voice, it wouldn't shout, it wouldn't force. It'd say you're tired, but stay alive. You're meant to feel, not just survive. It wouldn't promise brighter days, but hold me gently through the haze. If hope has a voice, I think I heard it in the noise. I'm used to silence being sharp, a frozen weight inside my heart. But something shifted in the air, as if the night began to care. The voice said you can fall apart, there's still a pulse inside your heart. And even though the pain remained, for once it didn't feel the same. And in that fragile moment I thought maybe hope could speak tonight. If hope has a voice, it wouldn't shout, it wouldn't force. It'd say you're tired, but stay alive. You're meant to feel, not just survive. It wouldn't promise brighter days, but hold me gently through the haze. If hope has a voice, I think I heard it in the note. Maybe hope is just a breath that keeps you standing close to death. A quiet sound that softly proves there's still a reason not to lose. And in the dark I felt it near, a fragile voice that calmed my fear. I told myself I'd be okay, just let the winter pass today. But lies can only hold so tight before they fail to block the night. I felt the cold crawl up my spine, a shadow that I thought was mine. It whispered truths I kept away. On nights I swore I'd feel less gray. The mirror finally threw me and showed the cracks I didn't see. The night I broke into, I couldn't hide from what was true. My heart split open in the dark and let the pain consume it. No scream, no sound to pull me through, just winter walls and memories too. The night I broke into was when I knew I lost me too. The room was quiet but I shook, like every breath the silence took. I tried to mend myself with lies, but truth was colder than the skies. And when I fell against the floor, I knew I wasn't whole anymore. My soul was tired of hiding scars that flickered out like dying stars. The mirror finally looked through me and showed the cracks I didn't see. The night I broke into, I couldn't hide from what was true. My heart split open in the dark and let the pain consume its spark. No scream, no sound to pull me through, just winter walls and memories too. The night I broke into was when I knew I lost me too. If breaking meant I'd finally feel, was any part of this real? And though the dawn was far from sight, I carried pieces through the night. Used to say my name like a quiet spark in fading night. But now you speak as soft and thin, as if I'm someone I've never been. Your voice has changed its warmth and tone, like talking to a ghost you know. And every pause between your words feels like a truth that slowly hurts. It's not the silence, not the blame. It's how you barely say my name in your past tense. Sounds like a place you won't revisit, a memory you clean too well, a story you no longer tell. It isn't hate, it isn't cold, just letting go. You never told my name in your past tense. Is where I learned I lost my sense. You speak of us like distant rain, a weathered echo without pain. But I still feel the storm inside, the one you left the night we died. Your messages grow short and brief, the kind that never hides relief. And though you try to stay polite, you've already stepped out of my night. It's not the silence, not the blame. It's how you barely say my name in your past tense. Sounds like a place you won't revisit, a memory you clean too well, a story you no longer tell. It isn't hate, it isn't cold, just letting go. You never told my name in your past tense. Is where I learned I lost my sense. If I could hold one thing you keep, I'd take the version you let sleep. Now when you say my name again, it fades before it reaches them. The city lights were cold tonight, December streets in quiet white. I walked alone through drifting snow, still carrying the ache I know. But something softened in the air, a breath of warmth I didn't share. It wasn't joy, it wasn't pain, just me calling my name again. For all the years I tried to hide, my voice was waiting deep inside. This Christmas I finally heard myself, a fragile sound, a quiet help, not loud enough to break the night, but strong enough to spark a light. You whispered you're allowed to feel, your broken parts can learn to heal. This Christmas I finally heard myself, and it felt like coming home. I used to wish for someone's hand to understand what I can't stand, but healing never came from them. It started where I'd fear to look again. The snow kept falling like a sigh, a gentle truth across the sky. And for the first time I believed and something small that didn't leave. For all the years I tried to hide, my voice was waiting deep inside. This Christmas I finally heard myself. A fragile sound, a quiet help, not loud enough to break the night, but strong enough to spark a light. You whisper you're allowed to feel your broken parts can learn to heal. This Christmas I finally heard myself, and it felt like coming home. Maybe peace is just a note you write within your tired soul. And on this quiet winter shelf I found the voice I lost myself. This Christmas